Good morning. It is 11:14. I am having technical difficulties. You can't fight City Hall. You can't fight the way it is. I'm happy to be with you Wednesday morning, 11:11. It's my normal time to come and visit you, to bring to you the purple papers. But I'm not here in my usual format. Somehow my laptop or my computer systems are not identifying my camera, and I had to go by my phone. So I hope that you can see me out there. I hope that you're with me. I hope that you're doing well today on this first day of September 2021 as we enter a new time and a new beginning. Fall will soon be here, and there'll be another change. More changes and more journeys to walk through. Hello, Angel. Thanks for tuning in. Everybody, let me know where you're listening from. Let me know where you're calling from, where you're sitting right now in the world. I'm so happy to be with you. Hello there, Jennifer Parnell and Dania. Good morning. And Angie, thank you from Cranston, Rhode Island. Bonnie from Woonsocket. Did you see on America's Got Talent there was somebody from Woonsocket, Rhode Island, Bonnie? Saw that last night in the replay. Hello, Chalice. Oh, I love that name. Good morning to you. Hello, Debbie from Wallingford, Connecticut. Renee, thank you for tuning in. And Michael, good morning. I'm glad to see all of you here. I do have my purple papers with me. And as you know, you can put the name of someone here in the stream. And if I see something that triggers, I'll pull it out right away. If not, I will look later on in the stream, and then I will post some purple papers. I have chosen a few for this morning, a few as a result of looking at the streams and the information that you are all searching for. So good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm glad you're here. Oh, I don't know how I'm so chipper this morning. I did an event last night, and it was a 3.5-hour event, and there was a lot of stuff going on in that experience. There was a lot of energy and a lot of loss, like all the events, really. A lot of stuff going on. So, I don't know why I'm chipper this morning. I couldn't get myself out of bed. Shh, don't tell anybody. But I'm happy to be here. I'm thrilled to be here. And I got exciting... Are you ready for some exciting news? Are you ready? No, I don't have my own TV show or anything like that. Welcome to the new Joan DeMaio bell. Joan was lovely enough to send me another bell, so when I see someone who's listening for the first time, or they say they're a first-time listener, or you're listening from a country that has never listened before, or a city or a state, I'm going to give you the Joan DeMaio bell. So thank you all for being here. Let me get through the purple papers. One of the most interesting things that happens in these events, or in my channeling messages on these purple papers, people say, do you ever get nicknames? Well, I don't really get nicknames. I hear birth names, middle names, last names. But here is one purple paper out of the thousands that I have recorded that has a nickname. It says Marky Mark. I don't know what his first name is. Maybe it's Mark. I mean, it seems kind of... Well, I didn't say I was brilliant. I said, it's probably Mark. Anyways, he said, I found the light as quickly as I passed. You should really know that I passed in seconds, not minutes, and certainly not long enough to feel pain. So maybe this guy's name is Mark. I'm not laughing at the paper or the loss. I'm thinking, come on, Roland. Get going. I'm all balled up myself. In life, he said, I had an attitude, and I caused a little trouble here and there, he says. What could you say to change me? He said that you hadn't said before. Oh my God. Are you hearing this? You gave me what I needed. You gave me what I allowed, what I needed. Wow. You gave me all that I needed. And then at the last line, look at the last line. I am strong. Marky Mark. This is the only purple paper in my stack of purple papers that I know of that has a nickname. Here's the second one from someone named George. By the way, how are you doing out there? I see there's a lot of you tuning in right now. Are you all right? I hope you're doing well. If you're listening for the first time, these purple papers are channeled messages, stories that I hear from the afterlife. Yes, I said it. I channel messages from the departed. Don't run away. George says he had a hard time breathing. He had a hard time breathing, especially during the weekend. I can't even read my handwriting. We all had a great time in life, he said, and then everything changed. I couldn't keep myself together. I'm sorry that I needed the rescue. At the hospital, they really tried hard. I promise I'm okay now. Next purple paper, dated 7/22/2019, from Teddy. Teddy is still a character, he says about himself. Everyone knew that I was around. I think I was a little loud, a little crazy. They always knew when I was there. I really tried to hide my ailments. Do you know anyone in your life that's passed who tried to hide what they were feeling because they didn't want you to worry about it? I mean, is there someone out there? I remember, just as a side note, when my mother was really ill, she, instead of telling me how she was feeling, and she told me everything about how she was feeling, and my sister, she called the VNA nurse, and she asked the VA nurse to call me because she was so nervous about telling me that she didn't feel good again. Look, if you're someone out there right now who's battling something, talk about it with your family and friends. Talk about it together. We're here for you. Really. You shouldn't have to go through your stuff all alone. Look, I think the pandemic has taught me how to be more compassionate towards myself and others, my family, my friends. And I think about this guy who says he hid his ailments because he didn't want anyone to know. That Eugene paper yesterday was delivered already, Lynn. Thank you. It was delivered in the event last night. But this one here, I mean, so many people try to hide what they're really feeling, but maybe we should talk about it. And he is admitting, this guy Teddy, who was a little crazy and a little something, a little loud, that he hid those feelings inside. Here's another purple paper, 4/6/2021, from Nancy. Now, a lot of you in the last couple of weeks have asked for someone named Nancy, so I'm presenting this paper this morning. All of these purple papers will be posted on my page shortly so that you can look at them yourself and get a feel if it does resonate for you or with you. Nancy was hospitalized for a short time. I need for you to know that I needed to be there because I could not breathe. Another person that could not breathe. Please do not worry about me at all. I am fine. I found my parents. That was nice, Nancy says. I love you so much. Now, Donnie, D-O-N-N-Y. Hello, Pasco. Lisa in Pasco. Jennifer in Delaware. Good morning. Hello, Pennsylvania. Hello, Jennifer. Someone from Pennsylvania. Welcome. Hello, Dale. Good morning. Thank you. Hi, Lisa. Thank you. Donnie said he left so quickly that he did not have a chance to get his car cleaned out. 6/3/19. I mean, it's pretty specific, don't you think? Carol, take a break. Come on, Carol. And Carol, by the way, everyone right now who's with me, send a little love and energy to Carol. Carol from Manahawkin. She could use our help. Right, Carol? You could use a little light, a little love, a little energy. Oh my God, we have somebody listening from Wells, Vermont. That's new. Oh my God, the dog just went nuts when I rang the bell. So Donnie's talking about getting his car cleaned out. And then here's one from last night that was written 8/31/2021. Nick passed without time on his side. I, like my family, wanted more time. I needed peace, though. Sometimes it was so crazy. I found it. Peace, peace, he says. And then all these 4 hearts and all these other things, not sure what they mean. but they mean something. And then 2018 from William. William, named after his father, was tired during his last 3 years. Also like my father, who was tired in his last 3 years. My dad spent, he said, some of his time very ill, even when he was young. I kept thinking about him during my last days. I really loved him. He was so right. He was so right. He was grateful to see me. Wow. You know, these purple papers are little love letters from the afterlife, from the heavens, from the beyond, from our loved ones. My job isn't to convince you there's something. It isn't my job to convince you, though, you know, the skeptics want me to guess, you know, favorite meals and favorite colors and things like that. Or they want, not just me, they want all the mediums to do that. They want validation. I always say validation is it's in the story. All right, now here's something interesting. Jeanette, where are you listening from? She's listening from somewhere. It says, I have goosebumps over my scalp. Can you read the Mark one again? Absolutely. But remember, this one says Marky Mark, right? So there's a nickname involved here. I found the light as quickly as I passed. You should really know that I passed in seconds, not minutes, and certainly not long enough to have pain. In life, I had a little attitude. I caused a little trouble here and there, he says. What could you say to change me that I hadn't tried before, or that you hadn't said before, or that someone hadn't said before? You gave me what I needed and what I allowed myself to receive. I am strong. Marky Mark. So we have Marky Mark and William and Nick and Donnie and Nancy and Teddy and George. And all of these are going to go out on my on my page today so that you can have a look at it. Okay, we have Judy Connolly, who's in Wells, Vermont. There you go, Judy. Wells, Vermont. Sounds nice up there, Wells, Vermont. Okay, Jeanette says it's him. 100%. Could I do a private reading with you for his son? Oh my God, Jeanette, send an email to rcomtois.admin@gmail.com or send a private message through Facebook and I'll direct you where to go. I'm going to put a hold on this purple paper until I talk to you. These purple papers are messages. Look at them. Look. This is just A to D. Look at them all. Man, I'm emotional about them this morning. Well, someone's wishing me a happy birthday. Well, thank you for that. Or somebody else. Oh, it isn't me. Roland, it isn't always about you. Hello. Anyways, you were here this morning. Maybe it's your first time stepping into a room like this. Thank you for being here. You are here connecting to your loved ones. You're doing it through someone like me. But as you already know, because I've said it to you a million times, no one needs a medium. Your people speak directly to you. They shower you with love. They shower you with energy. That's what they do. They do it in mysterious ways and in simple ways. They do it in ways to give us hope and courage. They do it in ways to give us inspiration. They do it. Do you know why they send us messages? So that we live the best life that we can live. That's why they send us messages. The whole room is full of light right now. Where are you right now? Are you outside sitting in a nice grove of trees? Are you sitting on your porch? Are you out there with your family somewhere? Just be here for a minute. Nikki says, how do I know I'm getting a message? Well, you know. You feel it, you see it, you sense it. You know, everyone gets a message, but not everybody. Many people say, can't be, I must have made it up. I must have wished it to happen. I must have prayed for it. So right now we have people on the couch in Woonsocket, in the kitchen in Cranston. Jeanette is on the couch looking out the window, listening to me. Thank you. Margie is next to Kitty Sir Linus. Beautiful. We're all in a very special place this morning. Joan DeMaio. You get a ring from your own bell. Michael says he gets dimes and heart clouds. Oh, I love that. Now look, you can't make up a heart cloud, can you? Amy's at work with Johnny. Okay. Ann is watching TV. Well, and listening to me at the same time, I guess. Angie is working from home, trying to pay attention. Carol's at her desk in Manahawkin. Man, we're all over the place here. Kim is in Belfast in the sunshine. Sarah is in Caribou, Maine. Oh, we're all over. Somebody's at a cemetery in Providence. Someone's Margaret is baking for her grandkids. Robin is working at the beach cafe. Oh, that sounds lovely. Dania is in her apartment in Florida. Oh my God, do you feel the cohesiveness? Susan is sitting on her couch. Debbie is cooking in her kitchen in Wallingford. All together. We're all together, and it's special and it's beautiful. And you know what I'm going to do? Michael is sitting with Garrett, his boy. Another Michael is snuggling his Hazel. My dog is Hazel too. It's beautiful. Just be in the room. Grace is in the kitchen. We're all doing our thing. But there's one thing that brings us together. And it really isn't loss. It's hope. That brings us together. Strength. There's a common bond between us. Love. These are the things that move our souls. And though we come here to talk about loss, in that loss we look for hope, strength, and love. The purple papers are hope, strength, and love. Well, I'm going to post these for you today. And keep on the lookout because there will be a lot of purple papers coming in the days and the weeks ahead. You never know. There just might be one for you. So if there's something that resonates with you, reach out to us. Send a private message here on Facebook, and then I'll let you know what to do from there. Can you feel the vibes? Can anybody feel the vibes? I can. Did you just make up the vibes? I didn't. Do you feel a stirring in your heart? I do. Do you feel this kind of warmth and embrace, and you say to yourself, did I just make that happen? But you still feel it? I am. It's a beautiful thing. So let's stay connected. I'll see you again next Wednesday at 11:11. I'll be back with more purple papers and things for us to do. And remember, if you don't know this, Soul Stories is coming back in September. I haven't even announced the date yet. It's in the evening. It can be a lot of fun, a lot of things to do. So today, hope, strength, and love. Until next time, you know what? Take good care of yourselves and have a magnificent and incredible day.